Hey Alexa, how many championships does the Orlando Magic have overall? Hey Alexa, how many championships does the Orlando Magic have? Hey Alexa, how many championships does the Orlando Magic have? If you didn't hear it, she just said the Magic has won the championship at all in franchise history. Meaning over 100 years on no championship. Yeah, I hear the championship. I hear one. I hear their franchise history. First time in franchise history. Hey, look, I know that's not how it is in real life. But listen, guys. This guy, he's him. He is him. He is him. Timothy. So listen, he is the point guard. Shaq was the center. Dwight was the power forward, but he really was a center. Like, listen, though. Small forward, or shooting guard, or point guard was, I don't know, let's just say shooting guard was Penny Hardaway. Who else was in there? All-time team, you've had to pick people to get on this team, get on the Orlando Magic. I would have got some underrated people. Jordan Poole at shooting guard, me as point guard, small forward. I don't do underrated people. A small forward. If I could, I would put. Don't judge me. I'll put Tyrese Halliburton. At power forward, I'll put Giannis. No, Giannis is not underrated. Hold on. Power forward. So it makes me underrated and overrated, not an overrated, and certified rated perfectly. Giannis at power forward and center. Yeah, I didn't know. Wabadiaba. You thought I was gonna say Shaq. I would have put Shaq at power forward because Shaq is like, he's good, but I think he'll put power forward because Wemby is really good. And Wemby It's hot, really, it's really good, really, really good. No, really, really, really good. Really good. Let's see. Yeah. But number 8, that's good. He's good. Like, he's the Curry of this team. It is what to get against Curry. You understand? Like, you wanna be against Curry, you know what I'm saying? You wanna be against Curry. You gotta understand that. I just make the. I don't even know his name yet. His last name is West. It's awesome. It's right. See Curry, got Curry on the free ball. Don't go. Yeah. You get me? Don't go. Oh. Boom. Bing. Bop. Boom. Bop. Yeah. Okay. Bing bop. Boom 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 bop. Bam. Bing bop. Boom 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 bop. Bam. This stuff I'm on. This type of stuff I'm on. You wouldn't at all. At all. Little baby. Pretty little baby. I'm so alone.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work. We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be. Visualizing? Yeah. Huh. You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing.
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
Well, as you know, in the NBA, there's not a lot of difference between the best team and the worst team.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy.
Looking good, my guy.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Yo, keep this thing to regulations. I got plans after the game.
Time to talk rotation.
Ah, great. I've been looking forward to this. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do.
You guys already know I'm not a starter, okay? I made too many this too many times. So let me just lock this Patrick. I don't really want to do that because I already did that in my last build. That was like this. But I had to change because the height is shorter than this guy. But we're the same. No, he's 6'2", so I'm 6'3". So
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach?
I
Surprised?
didn't
What'd he say?
know.
Not
Tell
really.
him the endorsement deals. Whatever. I gotta go to shooting. Got 43s. I'm on. But look at this jerseys. Look, nah. You guys don't understand. Look at this jersey. Huh?
Let's go. That suit?
Sunday. Hoops and hamburgers.
This arena? Cooking?
On and off, of course.
Okay, I'll be there.
Let's ball.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a rocket. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on this scale.
Do against these guys. Good luck.
Thanks, Coach.
Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, something Robinson is very good at, finding shots he wants to take at the three-point line.
And so in the game for the Magic, both on the floor at the 3 and 5, it's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black is out there with West, and it's Carter in at the 4 spot. Trains the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Burks kicks to Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Alec Burks is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
Miami trailing. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black, and Orlando again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Offensive rebound, Hero. And the rejection by MP. Here's Banchero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Banchero's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Magic.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed.
We'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's West for 3. MP drills the 3.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Orlando leading by 6. Pass to Suggs. Back to West. And here is Suggs. On the wing, MP. And there's Suggs on the assist from West. 9 points in the game so far.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so that's the end of the first half. Magic lead by 9. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Magic.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
You know what? It is a debate. Were you a better rapper or you're a better DJ as you are today?
No, that's me, Kenny, DJ EJ. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot.
Substituting a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And a change for the Magic. MV's checked in. On the court for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. MV out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. And Wagner has it in the corner. West passes to Bitadze. And the basket is good. Bitadze's got 9.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Robinson. And he lays it straight in.
Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Robinson kicks to Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. Pass to Ware from past the arc. He can't hit that time. Wagner, right side, wasted no time on that one. 19 points for Franz Wagner.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's Hero with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Suggs kicks to MP. Wagner outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Hero. From outside the arc, Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's West. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
There's 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Mitchell finds Hero. There's the triple. That shot off. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Anderson, and it's Robinson, and it's Jovic in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver. 3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pass to Wagner. Fades and shoots. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. It's an 18-point game. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to West. Pass to Banchero. West a screen on Anderson. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 20.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Robinson finds Hero. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And a big man who can...
Going with the whole new group on the floor. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Orlando.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Franz Wagner.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Burks looking around, driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. West against Burks, and it's MP with the three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Magic. MP outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nailed from three-point land.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Burks against West. Burks with it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an effort.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what...
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet. It makes sense.
Look, emotions run.
Keep shooting that.
Let's go. Shot. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. One more.
Hey, need some help?
MP, let's bring it tonight.
It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
All right, baby, let's get down.